Hey, it's the People Reader, Lisa Mitchell, and I wanted to jump on today. I just recorded a new podcast for People Reading with Lisa Mitchell. It's a new format, going to be focused more on serving business clients and helping people get more of what they want, helping them get that $1 million, helping them get that introduction into the conversation that they want. It's going to teach you how to be more confident, how to walk in and own any room, and walk out getting more of everything that you want. And I'm so excited to share it with you. And for today, I had an email from a listener who is really having issues in interviewing. So she was recently let go from a job that she'd been in for 15 years and feels really hurt about it and has a lot of anger around it. And she told me that she's just not showing up in these interviews the way that she really wants to show up. Like, she knows it's coming off bad. And I think a lot of that, based on what she told me, is that she's just not walking in confident. So the secret to interviewing really, really well is to be on before you're on, to grow confidence before you ever even end up on site, or before you walk into the room, or before you pick up the phone, whatever format that you're interviewing in. The real key to it is to be confident before you even show up. Because when you can walk in with confidence, when you can convey that from the very first impression, everything about your interaction is going to go better. So what I recommended that she did is to get big. Just get expansive, arms out, stand wide, head up, chest open, get big. Just for a few minutes. Claim the space that you know you're worthy of having. When we feel confident, we feel entitled to take up more space. Studies show that when we feel defeated, we shrink in, or we get small, or we put our heads down. We just want to disappear. If you're walking into an interview and you're not taking up space, you are broadcasting to the person sitting across from you, the person evaluating you to see if you're a good fit for their company, that you don't have the confidence to be there. How do you think that interview is going to go? It's not going to be great. I'll tell you that. You probably aren't going to get the job offer that you're hoping for. So pregame, get big, build confidence. Do that before you even walk in the room. That's going to make a big difference in how you're perceived. The second tip I gave her was to walk in high confidence. So be purposeful when you walk into the building or when you walk into the room. Keep your head up, keep your shoulders back, keep your chest wide. Don't carry books or a laptop or your purse in front of you. Don't be protective around your midsection. That shows, again, a blocking behavior. So in that case, if you're covering your midsection, if you're not making eye contact with somebody, they're going to see you as blocking them. They're going to see you as not wanting to connect. And they're going to feel put on guard right from the very beginning. They're going to feel like maybe you're not as engaged in the process as they'd like you to be. Maybe you're just not the right candidate for them. The third thing I advised her to do was to focus on making the appropriate level of eye contact. Science tells us that the ideal amount of eye contact in most interactions is going to be 60 to 70%. Now, there are some cultural differences to this, or if perhaps someone is on the autism spectrum, they may be have a little higher level of discomfort with eye contact. But for most transactions, for most conversations, you're going to want to stay between that 60 to 70% eye contact engagement rate. That's when people are going to feel that you're really clued in. They're going to feel that you're really engaged. They're going to feel like you're present in the conversation and that you're really seeing them. Those 3 tips: being confident before you walk in, making an entrance, and maintaining the proper level of eye contact, are really going to help convey to that interviewer, to the person sitting across from Beth, that she's there, she's confident, she's capable, and she's engaged. And that interview is going to go a lot better than showing up with low confidence, being closed in on yourself, and conveying the message that you're not worthy to be there. Help yourself out. Make it easy. for people to want to engage with you. Make it easy for employers to want to learn more about you and want to invite you to be on their team. Make it easy for people to get the right first impression about you by using your power body language.